Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing a weird and confusing Ninjago set that we'll be releasing in 2026 as a part of the 15th anniversary line of Ninjago sets. Again, while these are still early leaks and it's definitely worth keeping in mind that this list is not final, the Old Town has caused a lot of discussion among Ninjago fans because it's totally unclear what exactly that set will be. The blacksmith shop is very apparent, and we will be getting an anniversary set as well, which is more so a celebratory display piece, but the Old Town, again, that name is definitely very ambiguous, not very obvious about what exactly that set is. However, I do have a few ideas in today's video, so let's discuss what the Old Town could be, starting with a Ninjago City expansion focused on a classic old-timey vibe. The only reason I say this is because a lot of people have been pointing out that the first level of the original Ninjago City set is called the Old World. So we have the Old World, the Old Town, very similar, with again that first level of the original Ninjago City being inspired by older architecture. So Ninjago fans are suspecting that maybe this could be some type of Ninjago City expansion alongside the same lines as several other Ninjago City sets that we've seen, but instead of it being more modern, it is more classic feeling. Again, more old-timey, similar to that section of the Ninjago City, which captured a similar vibe. And I could totally see that being the case as well. However, I feel like that would be the most boring and predictable option. Maybe the most likely option, but in my opinion, again, the most boring. The second option here is a full-on Jamanakai Village-inspired set, complete with several buildings, complete with snow, ideally. And I think that would make a ton of sense as well, considering that Jamanakai Village was one of the first villages that we saw in the Ninjago series, even before Ninjago City itself. Jamanakai Village also has that more old-school kind of design to it. It is definitely not modernized, unlike Ninjago City, so I think it would fit the vibe of the title, the Old Town. However, again, it's not called Jamanakai Village, it is called the Old Town. Maybe it's just a placeholder name, maybe when the set actually comes out, and if it is inspired by Jamanakai Village, it will be called Jamanakai Village. And I would personally really enjoy that if this was a Jamanakai Village set, because I really like the vibe of that town. Not to mention, I think it is, again, very important to early Ninjago. However, it does not fall in line with the 15th anniversary of Ninjago, because the first time we saw Jamanakai Village was in Season 1 of Ninjago, which did not come out in 2011, unlike the pilot episodes. So technically this would not be the 15th anniversary of Jamanakai Village, so would it even make sense for this set to be a Jamanakai Village set? Enter the third idea for this set, in which it is actually the village of Ignacia, which is the exact same village that Kai's blacksmith shop was located in back during the pilot episodes. Again, this is not a very big village, it's even less modernized than Jamanakai Village, but it would still very much fit the title of the Old Town. Not to mention, if they did make an entire set based off of the Ignacia village, wouldn't it be cool if there was a feature to combine it with the upcoming blacksmith shop set? Like maybe this Old Town set could be kind of like an expansion set to the blacksmith shop, filling out the entire area and making essentially just a tiny village with the blacksmith shop at the center, very much how it was back in the pilot episodes. Again, not to mention, this would also be a proper 15th anniversary set, with this village being the very first village that we saw in the Ninjago series itself. And all things considered, I think this is probably my preferred option. Again, I feel like the most likely option is just a simple Ninjago City expansion, but I feel like this Old Town set being based off of literally the first town that we saw in the Ninjago series for the 15th anniversary would just make too much sense. But again, it could also be something entirely different as well. It's hard to say what exactly this set will be because, again, the name is not super obvious, so until we get more information, it's just fun speculating what it could be. I've certainly thrown out some ideas in today's video, so feel free to leave all of yours down below in the comments. What exactly do you guys think about the upcoming Old Town set, and what do you think it will be? Leave all of your thoughts down below, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.